Hello everyone, Kairofu here. I wanted to give you all a quick tutorial just on the Greater Secret Realm. I've heard a lot of questions about it in the chat, even here in servers 1 through 10. I'm sure a lot of people are curious about what to do and where to go, so other than my first original video, I want to just give a quick look over of basically what to look at and where to go for the Greater Secret Realm and who do you want to choose and things like that. So first off, for the Greater Secret Realm, rankings are always a great way to start. If you look in rankings, you'll see who's been successful and who's got what. But if you don't have the heroes that you see listed there, basically your best bet for heroes in the Greater Secret Realm is anyone with life-saving abilities. You see the elephant has the ability to save himself upon death. That single ability is very powerful in this, plus he can attack all the heroes or the enemy heroes at one time, which is great because if you have anything like poison or splash, that ends up doing tons of extra damage when you're going in. Anything hippo with the ability to come back to life, and of course the baboon with the ability to come back after death are your strongest bets for heroes. I've seen even some with Wolf doing pretty good. I have not tried Wolf out myself. I know he has a lot of abilities that are really helpful. Probably that counter can come in pretty helpful for the Wolf. But personally, I have not tried him. I think it's up to you what you have currently in your lineup. But especially once you're past round 4 and 5, I recommend you start looking into these before you can get by with the Walrus Ranger, which the game starts you out with, any of those. But once you hit, I'm guessing probably around 5, you'll want to start packing these heroes to get pretty far. Especially once you hit stage 6, it gets really difficult. And you start hitting walls if you don't have a hero that can revive themselves. So I'm definitely going to say stick with the heroes with life-saving abilities like these. I'm going to walk you through a quick challenge to show you what to build on your heroes. So first off, if your hero doesn't have self-heal, you are going to want to pack some kind of heal. I prefer the ones that have per turn, per attack, or per turn, because that way, especially if you steal the +1 turn card, then you have extra heals coming in. But for now, I'm going to use this lifesteal. It's going to help keep me alive, because otherwise the heals are make or break. That's number one you want to grab. Otherwise you have nothing to keep yourself, and that's not going to save you. You're staying alive if you can't continue to gain those heals back. It's definitely not, at least for the elephant. Heals are essential to keeping you alive. I used cat for my first 1 through 5, all the way up to 6. I believe I used cat. And that's because self-heals just got me through. But he just doesn't have any saving abilities, so it didn't go anywhere. So now, this is hard. I like having full energy, but having a way to burst them down is definitely more important. So I'm going to go burn attack for now. That's going to ensure me some damage over time, which is probably the second most important thing to pack down. With these, I'm not big. Sometimes the bonuses that give 20% either damage against the enemy or less damage against you are good. But in terms, I like to pack this when enemy dies. Freeze. It gives you a little extra time. If you get a critical on an opponent early on and you kill them, it'll freeze anything around them. It's nice to have as a general backup when playing the game. So what we're looking at here is always pay attention to each round. What are you having issues with? Are you losing too much health? Are you going down too far? Try and figure out what you might require. Like, I'm not dealing enough damage. If I can, I'm probably going to get a damage boost here so that I'm not taking that much damage. I'm going to go ahead and increase my crit rate here in order to get that damage that I'm going to be needing. Yeah, I'm taking way too much damage in regards to what I'm dishing out. If I'm not careful, I'll lose it here. Ooh, I stayed alive. I need better heal. I guess crit rate, because Elephant, he's able to hold down at low health. If I have to out of these, I'm going to build something that builds with his ability. But I think I'm done with for now. I'm just not going to be able to gain the abilities I need. Yeah. They dealt too much damage for when I was alive. I'm going to try challenge again, see if I can build that up a bit better. Definitely going to start with that rejuvenate. Because honestly, you will want to end up building a revive, especially on Elephant. It's an extra backup. It's always nice. Oh, good. Reduced damage. That's going to be nice. But early on like this, you're not going to need it. If you're already losing to the point where you're going to have to revive again, that's not good news this early on. So you're definitely going to want to pack those heals so you don't have to worry about using that revive that early. I'm going to inflict the freeze upon death again. The freeze upon getting 30% is great upon Elephant. Anything that has to deal with his ability to take low health is essential. Honestly, armor growing as you're low, you're already going to be at like low health. So honestly, I don't think armor while you're going down. You want damage for Elephant while you're going down. 50% energy. Honestly, your opponent's hitting you will gain you more. That's really good though if you have double turn. So actually I'm going to build that and hope to get a double turn. And that'll help me a lot down the road. But for now, I think it'll be good. I'm just not dealing enough damage right now. I just recently got through 6-6. And this has definitely been a lot more difficult. Because only on 6-6, if I packed a heal, I knew I'd at least make it to 18-19 without difficulty. It took me packing a really nice combo of like full energy upon return, 50% energy plus extra turn plus like double on the burn, a splash plus a revive plus a heal. It was the perfect combo to make it through. I couldn't have asked for much better in terms of what I was going for. Yeah, those extras, just for losing 10% health, I right now have 30% less damage. Revive, or do I want extra splash for damage? This early on. Ooh, this is a difficult choice. That revive is important to keep me alive, but I'm going to hope to get another late game. Like I said, I don't want to use it now. If I'm going to have to use that now, it's not good news. This would have been great if I had the 50% extra damage, because with the splash, it's definitely nice. I'm gonna increase my damage. I don't need those heals, which is nice. What I really need right now is a bleed or some sort of damage over time. I'm gonna end up stuck like this against knights that are healing and going over, but I'm just not getting what I need. This is not good. I think I'm probably gonna end up using up my time. See, this game likes to stack knights. If you can get like a bonus against knights, is good. Because this game loves to stack knights to make it difficult for you to get through. I already used enough decrease health. I'm gonna pass on the armor build. Ooh, full energy, extra move. This, I might have grabbed the full energy, but with the extra move right now, with my turn gaining health, I'm definitely going to pack that extra move. All these are good. I wish they would give me more of these than other ones. So I'm going to pack that extra move, get myself an extra attack in there. So that's going to stack there, and then boom, already at max. Oh, gosh, that's so nice. I'm not going to put you through that, but normally watch that. Watch that for the control immunity. I probably should have made y'all go through that just for the sake of... I probably could have skipped over that in cutting, but for now, the control immunity is important. Anything that can help you push forward. Warrior debuff. I need Knight debuff. Desperate Stun is good. Oh, the hero control immunity though. I'm gonna depend on that freeze. Because if you have anyone that does end up stunning you, it can absolutely ruin your whole game. Maybe we'll get a sign of that here. But if you can pack that later on, that's important too. I'm hoping to get a revive here soon. There we go, revival. I'll take that any day, no question asked this late in the game. The only thing that would make my current situation better is some damage over time. If I don't get it at 18, I gotta hope the splash will do it. Like, so right now, it barely did anything there. It's just not enough. I'm gonna have to revive, and it's still not gonna be enough. Nah. There's no way, not without the damage over time. But I had everything else built up. It just never gave me a bleed, a poison, or anything to go with it. So unfortunately, I couldn't show y'all a victory there, but you get an idea of what you need to do to get there late game with those heal combinations with the damage. Because basically, heal and damage are your first two. Then you can start packing the extra resistances behind that, including your extra revives and stuff like that. Of course, if you're using a hero that doesn't already have a backup revive, you'll want to pack that early in too. But normally you'll want to use Baboon, you want to use your Elephant, you want to use your Hippo, something that has those revives built in and those death-saving abilities. Well, that's it for now. If you have any other questions, please ask in the comments below. I can go over more info. Especially once duo mode unlocks, I will be going over best combinations for duo mode and of the like as I figure things out. Well, thank you everyone for watching. This has been Kairofu, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be seeing you soon. Goodbye.